What's good? My name is Tyler. If you're watching this, I want to say thank you and I appreciate you for taking the time out your day to tune in, and I hope that you're doing well. Today I'll be doing a review on French Avenue's Capricorn. Cool little bottle here. I really like the design, the gold. Got a little stone up here as well. So this is part of their Genesis line, which I guess they did a fragrance for all the star signs, and Capricorn is my star sign, so I decided to try it out. Let's check out the atomizer. Decent puffs. Most of the French Avenue fragrances I have good atomizers, so this one's the same. They also come with this little pamphlet right here, Genesis pamphlet, and they have, a little description of the fragrance and the star sign, I guess. So for Capricorn, we have incense up top with smoke. In the mid, we have labdanum and fir balsam. And the base, we have benzoin, vanilla, amber, and guaiac wood. So when you spray this initially, what you're gonna smell is a woody, smoky, vanilla type of scent. And if you have By the Fireplace or Amir Al Oud Intense, then you're already gonna be familiar with the scent profile for this fragrance. It's not a one-to-one, because this one is a lot more smoky and it doesn't really have spice as compared to, say, By the Fireplace. And I think Amir Al Oud has the oud in there, so that oud and that kind of smells a little peppery or a little bit different. I'm not a big fan of oud, so I actually enjoy this one a little bit more. But all in all, the scent profile is kind of simple. It's smoky, creamy vanilla, and woodiness. Like, it just smells like some straight real wood, like plywood or something. But it smells good. And I actually stopped in a Sephora again because they be coming in clutch and they have, all the testers out and about. So I got By the Fireplace right here on this tester strip. And yeah, like they smell very similar. I feel like in the air, if somebody has this and they smell this one, they're probably gonna think like, oh, that's what they have on. But up close, you can smell that difference. Like I said, like this one has a little bit more pepper and the spices in it, as opposed to this one right here, which is just like the smoky incense. So the longevity on this is really good. On clothes, it's gonna last until the next day. And so you might even be able to smell it like 2 days later. On skin, about 6 to 8 hours, which I feel like is average for a fragrance like this. The concentration on this one is EDP, so it's not bad. And the price point that I paid for this, I think it was like $42. It's not horrible. I think if you already have By the Fireplace or Amir Al Oud Intense, you don't necessarily need this one. It'd be a little bit redundant. And I think a good price point for it would be like 30 to 35. I'm sure that they'll drop down eventually once, as the year goes on. That's kind of how it is with all these fragrances. Like, there's a little bit of hype or it's new, they'll have a higher price, and then you wait a little bit and the price will drop like $10, $15. So unless you're a content creator, or unless you don't have any scent profile that smells like this fragrance or the other fragrances that I mentioned, then yeah, I would say definitely wait, but it's not bad. And I would also, this is something I would layer. You could layer this with other fragrances. I think it would go really good with like a fragrance with a strong coffee note. That would smell really, really good. So all in all, I'm gonna give this fragrance like a 7 out of 10. I think it's well done. I think the quality smells really good. Like the guaiac wood and the vanilla in this smells just like the guaiac wood and the vanilla and By the Fireplace. So you could say this is like designer quality fragrance. And yeah, that's about it. So Capricorn, Genesis by Fragrance World. Peace.